Kia ora, I'm Alistair Carter. Today we're going to check out the 2008 PIMA conference held here at AUT. So let's go and have a look. The PIMA conference is in its 7th year running, gathering people from all mediums within the Pacific media industry. One of the main issues addressed this year was the proposal for a Pacific television channel. The frontrunner supporting this idea is Stephen Stellan of Tangata Pasifika, who feels there is a need for this project to work. So Stephen, are you confident enough that this will pull through and it will work?
I'm extremely confident. We have the talent, we have the stories, it's a good idea and it will work. We will have a Pacific channel in the not too distant future.
With Pacific Island Stories,
yes.
How do you think they're being represented now in the media with the programs that we have with the likes of Tangata Pasifika and so forth? How do you think they're being represented?
Well, it's fractured. The way the Pacific is represented on the commercial channels is fractured, but you'd say that of Kiwi representation also. So the point of a channel would be to try and focus what we're already doing and expand it.
Just one thing about the funding also, I mean a lot of people have been talking about, the Pacific Island Channel proposal and everything, but how you're actually going to get the funds for it, and you know there's been a lot of interest from TVNZ and TV3 as we spoke before, so what's kind of been happening with that in terms of funding the TV station?
Well, these are largely political questions. So the first hurdle that you have to get through when you're trying to establish something new is to gather corporate support about you can't do this by yourself. No matter how much money you had, no matter how much expertise you had, you cannot do it by yourself. You're going to have to need the skills of a big broadcaster, and that's where TVNZ or TV3 come into play.
Barbara Drever from One News talks about how this concept will help Pacific people. How do you think this Pacific Island Channel is going to benefit the community?
I think it's another mouthpiece for them, and we could always do with more mouthpieces. That means that maybe more community stories could get on. I don't know how it's going to work, but that's what I would be pushing for, is that stories that might be not big enough to make it to One News, or this would be another forum for that, and also conferences, things like that. That could be it could be another forum, and that would be a huge benefit to communities here in Auckland especially.
The Labour Party is also supporting the new initiative of having a Pacific Island Channel.
The Labour government believes that New Zealand's Pacific community should be able to hear and see their own faces, their own voices, their stories, their music, their languages and cultures on television, radio and print media.
Although with the newly elected national government, the question now stands, what will happen next?